UFC 315 pre-press conference has just happened. There was no Jose Aldo, he was missing, and we are looking at Bilal in the JDM stare-off. Who is this in the middle? And why does he look so sus? The main thing I want to talk about is this matchup, Aldo versus Sahabi. Who is Ayman Sahabi? Let's have a look. Let's look at his best win. His best win in the UFC is arguably Javid Basharat. And that was in 2024, so under a year ago now. And after that, his next best win is Pedro Munoz, who Aldo beat in 2021. He beat him in 2021. And then went on to beat Rob Font. So what were you even talking about? His best win, Aldo beat 3 years ago. 3 fucking years ago. Next, I want to talk about this absolute beast of a fighter, Jack Della Maddalena. He was completely ignored at the press conference. Instead, they just kept on asking questions about GSP, who is retired and wasn't even at the event. I would understand if he was at the event, but he wasn't even there. Why are there so many questions about GSP? GSP that, GSP this. I like GSP, but he's not fucking there. It seemed like the whole time they were avoiding talking to JDM. He was asked like 2, 3 questions, maybe, and they were like, how do you feel being in Canada? What do you mean, how do you feel being in Canada? What kind of stupid question is that? What are these questions at the UFC press conferences that we are getting nowadays? Where are the better questions? We need better questions. What is this? What is this? I don't think I've ever been more bored at a press conference or more disappointed in a press conference than this. One thing I do want to mention real quick is why were they asking Valentina so many fucking questions we don't need to know? She just kept on waffling and waffling. I literally had to mute it. I got so bored. I do not care what she has to say. Where is Jose Aldo? And why is she getting asked more questions than JDM? What is this? What is this absolute disgrace of a press conference? How come Sahabi was asked more questions than bloody JDM? JDM's the main event. What is this? And now we go back to this beautiful specimen of a man, Jose Aldo. We look at his last fight. Look at this, okay. 2019, he beat Moicano. Moicano just fought for the title at lightweight. Okay, Islam fucking subbed him in the first round. It happens. We're still talking about a top 5, top 10 lightweight. He loses to Volk, okay? It's Volk, like, I don't know what you want me to say, it's Volk. Then he loses to Marlon Moraes. Okay, I don't think he did lose, but that's their choice, obviously. Then he loses to Peter Yan. Is Peter Yan in his prime? Jose Aldo's out of his prime. Like there's no you can't compare this Jose Aldo out of his prime and Peter Yan in his prime. Then he beats Marlon Vera, who fought for the title against Sean O'Malley literally last year. Like, what is this? He beats Marlon Vera, beats Pedro Munoz, beats Rob Font, loses to Merab, then he retires, sadly, does his boxing stint, comes back. Everyone's like, oh my god, Jose Aldo back. Who are we going to see him fight? Maybe Henry Cejudo? Maybe Dominic Cruz? We might see him fighting for a title in 2 fights. No, Jonathan Martinez. You get the number 12, number 13th round leg kicker of the division, who isn't even ranked anymore. Beats Jonathan Martinez. You would think after that, after the Jonathan Martinez fight, they'd be like, okay, he's proved that he's still got it. Let's give him a top 5, top 7 level matchup. Let's give him Henry Cejudo. Let's give him Song Yadong. Let's give him someone like that. No. Mario Batista. Mario Batista. Oh, I actually can't. I can't even. I don't know if I can do this. Okay. I'm back. He beats Mario Batista and gets fucking robbed. He gets robbed by Mario Batista. And then they're like, okay, he's lost to Mario Batista. Let's give him someone. Let's give him Henry Cejudo. Maybe a Sanhagen matchup. Someone in the top 10. Someone for maybe his second to last fight, third to last fight. He's definitely going to be retiring for the last time soon. Let's get him some good matchups. No! Eamon fucking Zahabi. Who is this? Who is this? He literally, mate, he lost his second fight in the UFC. Like, he literally lost his second fight in the UFC. Like, I don't want to be mean now. Like, his career's not that bad. He's a decent fighter. He doesn't deserve the Jose Aldo matchup. He just doesn't. What is this? Dana, sort this out. I know that Dana's not even in charge of the UFC anymore, and it's bloody, we all know who. But, like, sort this out. What is this matchup? What is this matchup? What are they doing to Jose Aldo? I thank God that there are other UFC MMA channels like MMA Guru, Lucas Tracy, and MMA Shay calling this out. The Weasel, let's not talk about him, but thank God there's other people calling this out, because what is this matchup? What is this absolute disrespect over a legend of the sport? Like, he's come back after being at boxing for 2-3 years. He's like, okay, I'll have another little run, try and make some money, get some fights, get some good matchup, get some legacy. And he's been given, fucking Jonathan Martinez, fucking Mario Batista, who robbed him and held him against the fence. Volk, I will not forgive you for that, even though you're my second favourite fighter. I will not forgive you for that. And now he's been given Eamon Zahabi. What is this? Sort this out. As a UFC fan, I could not be more disappointed and more disgusted in this matchmaking.